Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be doing a quick cooking video. I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my homemade home fries. I don't make it like typically how everybody else makes it because I am very weird when it comes to how I like my potatoes to be cut. I slice them like this, and then I use a contraption that I found at BJ's, but you can actually find it on Amazon. I'll try and make sure to have the link down in the description box for you guys if you guys are interested in buying it yourself. This thing is a lifesaver. It saves me so much time, and it also allows the kids to be able to, you know, make the same thing if they want to in the morning without me having to make breakfast for them, because sometimes on the weekends they get up before I do, and it's just be easier for them to make their own breakfast without me having to do it or them waking me up to do it, and that way they don't cut themselves when they're cooking. So yeah, I am just slicing them into sections like this, so that way it's just easier when I pull out the contraption. I honestly don't know what it's called. I think it's just a chopper, but I'll find out the proper name and brand and stuff for you guys so that you guys can check it out and see if it's something that you might be interested in for yourself and your family. It comes with a whole bunch of different blades and stuff, but I mostly just use 2 blades, one so that I can turn the slices into cubes, because I prefer my home fries to be cubed instead of slices, or like hash browns in a sense. So this is pretty much what I do, and it makes it so much easier when it comes down to cutting them into smaller pieces. And it also helps out like when I was babysitting, for the baby to be able to pick up the food herself, and it'd be like finger foods for the babies if you have small ones. My angel. If you've been following my channel for the past couple of years, you guys know that I did this video a long time ago when we were actually living in a hotel, and I was using a griddle top in the hotel room. And I figured I'd redo it for you guys because, you know, the setting and the lighting and all that was not that great, and honestly I don't make it the same way I did then. And the techniques that I use, including the chopping techniques and the knife techniques, it's not the same. And I also don't use the same ingredients as I did before. I switch it up depending on my mood and what Leon is looking for, or whatever the kids are looking for. Sometimes I make it sweet, sometimes I make it savory. It just depends on your taste buds and what you prefer. But as you can see, I'm using the device, and it just makes it so much easier and so much faster to just, you know, get everything situated in the pot without having to quickly chop everything up and then, you know, cook it up and everything. It just makes it so much faster, especially when you have a whole bunch of kids like mine and who's just hungry and want to quickly eat. And this way I don't have to spend so much time trying to chop and cut up and prep. So this saves a lot of time when it comes to prepping, especially potatoes, because I hate chopping up potatoes. I don't know about y'all, but peeling and chopping potatoes is just not my favorite thing to do. I just wanna know. Tell me it's the real thing. Tell me it's the real thing. I just wanna know. Tell me it's the real thing. I just wanna feel something real.
more time. Losing all control, I admit it. All this Tennessee hit my limits. This might be all the hear, let me finish. I get it, I know you tease me, love me for the leisure, only for the eve. See you searching for the meaning. Hate the way we treat this. Why you in a rush? Know you got no business leaving. Why you always leaving? Know you want that repeat. Yeah, it ain't no way around it. We got a range about us. You got your way about you, not much to say about it. Still have your way around me. They say we're something special. Is it better where we left it? All this inside of my head. Know when you're ready, I just wanna know.
Tell me it's the real thing. Tell me it's the real thing. I just wanna know. Tell me it's the real thing. I just wanna know.
I just wanna know.
Tell me it's the real thing. Tell me it's the real thing. I just wanna know. Tell me it's the real thing. I just wanna feel something.
Now this is my spice cabinet, and then I know y'all are like, what the hell, why is it so packed? And that's because I am a seasoning fiend, a spice fiend. I love to have a whole bunch of spices and seasonings available for any occasion. So this cabinet is like ridiculously packed to the fullest. I also have tea in here as well, so you know that's also taking up space. But yeah, and I usually shop at BJ's, so I usually end up getting like the huge containers because we cook so much, and it's just easier to have a large quantity of seasoning than having the small bottles, because that just never lasts in my house. I always end up having to go out at least twice a week to get more seasoning, if that's the case. So here I'm just adding onion powder, garlic powder, some seasoning salt, and adobo, just so for flavor, because this is what I wanted at the moment.
My way, if you want a problem, I'll give you a problem, alright. If you want love, just give it up. You got the wrong girl. You got the wrong, you got the wrong, you got the wrong girl, girl. You got the wrong, you got the wrong, you got the wrong girl, girl. This is my time. I'm feeling good, rule every party. See how I shine when I'm alone. Nothing can stop me. You should go out, meet someone else, someone who gets you. Don't stick around. I'm pretty wild, I don't do monogamy. Don't get me wrong, you and I could have fun together when I feel.
Alright, so as you can see here, I like to put my eggs in the middle of the potatoes so that it can kind of cook all together, and then I just put a lid on top of it so that it can cook all the way through, because I don't like nasty yolky stuff on my eggs. And this is the end result. I pile on some cayenne pepper. Sometimes it's hot sauce, but I ran out of hot sauce because my kids eat hot sauce like it's nothing. And when you break that yolk, yes, it's so good. So if this is not a fan of yours, then you ain't gotta make your eggs like this, but this is how I like it. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Ooh,